This is the Lighthouse Views, number 1. And the topic today is Bible beliefs. Some people believe the Bible is just a book of myths. Nothing's really true. They are stories with maybe a parable, but really not a historically correct book. Some people believe it's a history book, but has no relevance to today's situation and the world we live in. Some people believe it's full of mistakes, written by men who got it wrong. I think it's full of a lot of mistakes, but most of them are mistakes by the main characters. Some people believe the Bible is inspired by God, as the Holy Spirit of God revealed his truth to men, and they wrote down the words that he was revealing to them. Take the book of Genesis. Genesis is the book of beginnings. Well, who was there to record what happened in Genesis? God was. And God revealed that to Moses later on. And Moses wrote down what God revealed to him. What about the book of Revelation? That's the story of what's going to happen at the end of the world. Well, that book records that it was Jesus Christ received a revelation from his Father, and then he revealed that to his servant John the Apostle. Why do so many people not want to read the Bible, to take it seriously? I believe it's because if a person reads the Bible seriously and then understands the truth that's in the Bible and comes to believe that that is the story, then they will be held responsible for what they do as a result of that. Once a person knows the truth, they are responsible for acting on that truth. The author of this story wrote the beginning, and then the narrative runs through, and then he comes to the end and reveals how the story finishes. We know that when you have a drama and a play, and the author steps forth onto the stage, you know then that the play is over. I believe it's not right for us as humans to have our own personal interpretations of the content that's in the Bible. There are a lot of problems with every human being thinking they have the right to read it and then put a personal interpretation on the meaning. Because the book was written by God through inspiration of the Holy Spirit, given to men as they wrote it down, the same process works with reading the Bible. We need to read it carefully. We need to pray and ask the Holy Spirit to inspire us to understand what his interpretation is. That's the essence of the New Covenant. The New Covenant says in the book of Hebrews that God will put his laws in our mind and he'll write them on our hearts. Every person will know God. So this is the way that God can reveal his truth to us in our hearts. What do you believe about the Bible? What are your beliefs about the beginnings of the world and about the end of the world? I'm very thankful that there is a written record of what God believes and wants revealed to his people.